The Unseen Retribution. Hi everyone, I'm Jane, and today I'm going to share a story that still gives me chills when I think about it. It's about revenge, the kind that's so subtle, yet so devastating. You'd never see it coming until it's too late. It all began back in college. I was at this small artsy school in upstate New York, where everyone knew everyone. I had this friend, let's call her Sarah, who was the life of the party, but she had this dark side. One that I only saw when it was too late. Sarah was dating this guy, Mike. They were the it couple, but their relationship was far from perfect. Mike was controlling, and there were whispers of abuse. I saw it once. It was during a party at our mutual friend's place. Mike got drunk and got aggressive with Sarah. I stepped in, and that's when I became her confidant, her escape plan. One night, after a particularly bad fight, Sarah came to my dorm, bruised and broken. She was done, she said, but she was scared. Not just of Mike, but of what he might do if she left. That's when we hatched a plan. It wasn't revenge at first. It was survival. We started small. We gathered evidence. Texts, voicemails, photos. I had a friend in the IT department who helped us access Mike's emails. We found more than we bargained for. Not just the abuse, but financial scams. Blackmail. Mike was running a small operation from his laptop. But here's where it gets twisted. Sarah, instead of going to the police, decided to use this information. She went dark, moved out of state, changed her number, everything. I was the only one who knew where she was, and we kept it that way. Months passed, and Mike started to unravel. He lost his scholarship, his reputation. People started to see him for who he was, but Sarah wasn't done. She created a fake persona online, someone who seemed to be everything Mike ever wanted. She lured him into a trap, a meeting where this new girl promised to help him rebuild his life. I was there that night, hidden away, watching. Mike showed up at this deserted spot outside town, expecting to meet his new savior. Instead, he met with silence and shadows. Sarah never appeared, but what she did was worse. She had rigged his car with a GPS tracker and had all his communications routed to a burner phone she controlled. Over the next few weeks, she fed him false information, leading him into a series of legal traps. From parking tickets in no parking zones to being at the scene of staged crimes, Mike's life spiraled. He got arrested, not once, but multiple times. The evidence Sarah had gathered was anonymously sent to the police, connecting him to his scams. His family disowned him. His friends turned away. He was the pariah of our once tight-knit community. But here's the kicker. Sarah never directly confronted him. She didn't need to. She watched his life dismantle piece by piece from afar, orchestrating every downfall like a conductor with her orchestra. Years later, I met Sarah again. She was different, hardened but free. She told me she felt no guilt. It wasn't revenge. She said it was justice. But I've always wondered where the line blurs. Was it justice, or was it revenge wrapped in the guise of justice? That's my story. A tale of silent vengeance, where the retribution was so profound, so deeply integrated into the fabric of someone's life, that it changed them forever. It's a reminder that sometimes the quietest actions lead to the loudest impacts.